going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. The New World Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And right now, Bitcoin and cryptos are slightly up. This is the holiday weekend, so don't forget, CME and the stock market is going to be closed on Monday. We don't have any volume in the market, and I definitely see that changing tonight going into tomorrow. Now, guys, over the past few weeks, we had over $1 trillion wiped off the market. And we know the only ones who can do that is who? That's right, the Fed. We saw this in stocks and crypto. Fed is shrinking this liquidity. Yes, stocks have bounced off that bottom, but we already see the manipulation in the yields. We know the Fed is going to raise rates again next month, and then on top of it, start rolling off this balance sheet. So stocks and cryptos will continue to pump and dump. But guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates. We have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. And then plus, guys, we have the Fed doing over $2 trillion in the repo. And we see the Fed trying to price in these rate hikes plus the balance sheet reduction. And don't forget the Fed stays 6 months ahead of the market. But we have so many crazy things going on. We're just waiting on that fourth quarter main event. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Now also, guys, we have Grayscale dropping down to about $24.6 billion. Don't forget to pay attention to the allocations. And June or July, the SEC looks over that spot Bitcoin ETF. And whatever decision it makes is going to move the market. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. But let's get over to a little crypto news. We have Binance in Italy wins approval to operate as a crypto service provider. And we see the U.S. blocked from the main Binance, but Binance is being accepted across the globe. Now we have blocked for halves interest rates for major cryptos, Solana, Avalanche, and Polygon outside the United States. And of course, if you're in the United States, we were already blocked. No free money for the Americans. Now we have the Brazil University, USP, will conduct academic research in the metaverse. And we know the word metaverse is nothing but a marketing ploy. But the virtual world is real. They're going to take everything that's real and move it inside the virtual world. Remember what Jerome Powell stated. That's the reason why I played the video. Every single video, a lot of people are going to be left behind because the fourth industrial revolution is coming, where the robots, algorithms, and drones take over, and the sheep go inside the metaverse. And speaking again of the metaverse, we have lastly, the KuCoin CEO says Economy 3.0. The metaverse will create millions of jobs. But we know with the fourth industrial revolution, hundreds of millions of people are going to be put out of work. And that's the reason why we see universal basic income being tested all over the United States and across the globe. They're going to be handing out that free money. But we know there's nothing free when it comes to the NWO. This money is going to be programmable and trackable. And remember, the crypto teacher told you because he knows. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money. What are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.